So my hair is freshly done. It hasn't even dried completely yet. We will be doing a 3-in-1 video: detox, maximum hydration, and finally the wash and go. Please stay with me. Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're welcome to this channel if this is your first time here, and to all my returning subscribers, you are all welcome. Well, I like to make things really easy for myself, and when it comes to hair detox, I have my detoxifying shampoo here, which is the Diverted Deep Cleansing Shampoo, which is made out of the African black soap, tea tree oil, and also the major ingredient here is apple cider vinegar. To prepare my bentonite clay mask, I'm going to start off by adding half cup of the bentonite clay into my cup before I begin other additions. Bentonite is also referred to as montmorillonite or sodium montmorillonite. I'll also be adding apple cider. Bentonite clay is often used, to offer deep moisture to your hair and scalp. It is also used to deeply cleanse the scalp and remove dead skin cells and toxins, while strengthening your hair and preventing hair loss by clarifying the hair follicles so that they can absorb water, which can contribute to growing thicker, healthy hair. Bentonite actually hydrates really well when it comes in contact with water, but you'll notice that after I have added the apple cider and the aloe vera juice, at this point it hasn't really hydrated so much because it doesn't recognize both fluids as water. But you will notice the instant change as soon as I add some water to it. So the water I'll be adding here is just enough water to make sure that I get a good mask with the necessary consistency that I want. Even though I started off by adding here in bits, you will notice that at the end of the day I added the entire half cup of bentonite clay, and this is what we have. Just make sure you stir very well before applying to make sure that the entire clay dissolves and hydrates really well in the water. So how then, I know some people will ask questions like, how does this really help to cleanse your hair? Well, when combined with water and apple cider, you will find out that bentonite clay becomes negatively charged, and so it attracts the positively charged toxins and oils from your hair. So it acts like a magnet and draws out all the impurities from your scalp. This deeply clarifies your hair follicles, making them more susceptible to water and moisture absorption for healthier hair. Not only does it draw out the bad stuff, it also contains regenerative and healing properties like magnesium, iron, and calcium, which aid in hair growth and provide deep moisture for the hair. Here I'm just preparing my apple cider hair rinse. If you do not start off with a clarifying shampoo, that is, if you didn't go through that step, you can just begin with the apple cider rinse, to help begin the cleansing process. So it's just half cup of my apple cider and 2 cups of that. You add it to it and your rinse is ready. At this point, I have already washed my hair with my clarifying apple cider shampoo. And some of the benefits of this maximum hydration is just the fact that it provides deep hydration for your hair and your scalp. It helps to clarify, that is with the detox, and it also helps to get rid of dandruff and flakiness and promotes hair growth by removing, dead skin cells. In my hand here, I have the Mega Growth Deep Conditioning Cream, and I'm just going to apply that generously to my hair. Make sure that you walk this into your hair in sections. This will help with easy application and better application. After this, I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes and I'll wash it out. Even though the instruction says 10 minutes, but I'm going to let mine sit a little longer than 10 minutes, and after that I will rinse it out. Make sure you use a shower cap while waiting for the 10 or 15 minutes to elapse. My hair has been deeply conditioned, as you can see, so I'm just going to get rid of this and move on to the next step. Next is my bentonite hair mask, and just make sure you apply it generously. Section your hair properly and apply it all over your hair. Section your hair properly and apply it all over your hair. At this point, I was getting tired and I was hungry. In fact, I can't even lie, guys. I had to go about and get some things done. So once you're done applying the hair mask, you can let it sit in your hair for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. I had mine in my hair for about 1 hour, and after that I rinsed it out. At this point, you just want to rinse out the hair completely and make sure that you pay attention to all the strands. I think my mistake here was not using a brush in between. Next time I will definitely use a brush, because that made me spend more time getting rid of this. From the results of others that I have seen online, if I say I'm impressed with my curl pattern, I'll be lying. I'm not so impressed, and it makes me a little skeptical if I really want to go ahead and apply the gel, and rock it as a wash and go. But I'm going to try it irrespective, okay? So in my hand here, I have the Super Olive Eco Styling Gel. I saw some really cool reviews on it, and I'll just try it out on a section. I'm also doubting the leave-in I applied to the hair, because I don't know if it's going to flick with this. So, but there's just one way to find out. I'm not expecting so much though. So this is what Diana's wash and go will look like. Well, before I do the entire hair, I'll give this some time to see if it's going to flick with the conditioner that I have in the hair. So I think this will work, but my leave-in conditioner doesn't go well with this. So looks like I'm going to have to rinse out my hair first. I have rinsed it out, so I'll just try it again and see. Okay, looks like we're going to have something reasonable. So this is me just applying it directly without any leave-in conditioner. I don't think I want to do that, so I'm going to try the Diverter conditioning butter, and I'll do a patch test to see how well it goes. So this is what it looks like. I have some gel here, and I'll just do this. Okay, so I think this would work. So I can always, oh wow, it looks really different. Okay, so I'll try the Cantu. This was the Cantu leave-in, that is the argan oil. So I'll just do another patch test here. Oh my god, this is an epic fail. Do you see what this looks like? It just clogs immediately. Jeez, if I do this, I'm going to regret it. I will definitely. This could actually be the reason why I had that kind of result I had, apart from the fact that maybe my hair wasn't super saturated. This was the Eco Styling Gel I used then. So I'm going to try this out now with my... This is a huge mess. I'm just going to try this out with my with my diverter hair butter and see if the product really matches. So I'm taking from here. Okay. Wow. This is all smoothened out. So this will definitely go. All right. This will definitely go. So it wasn't really completely about the gel alone or my hair texture. It also had to do with the leave-in conditioner. So guys, make sure you test your leave-in conditioner and your gel to be sure that the products actually agree before applying. So what I'm going to do right now, I think, is I'm going to just rinse this out completely, and then I'll go in with my diverter conditioning butter, yeah, before applying this. I'll be back. So I'm going to give the back a shot and see what it will look like if maybe I have different curl patterns there. Oh my god! This looks really cool. Okay. Now I want to finish it. Okay. Okay. This looks good from here.